Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Football Fantasy. We are here today for the watch along of the game between Chelsea and Spurs. I have a green with me and myself, Prashant Sharma. So we are looking forward to this big match of the weekend. Obviously, yesterday was a sad day. It was a depressing day as a United fan, but we are now used to it. And you can see the sadistic smile on a green's face as I mentioned that, and we are now looking forward to the Tottenham and Chelsea game. So, what are your thoughts about this match, Green?
Let's see. I mean, we have to see the lineup apparently. Let's see what the lineup is
Mhm.
for Chelsea and Tottenham. For
Yeah.
Chelsea, it's Mendy as usual as the goalkeeper. James, Silva, and Koulibaly back three.
Okay.
It's
All
uh,
right. So
it's
three at the back.
it's 3-4-2-1 is the formation for Chelsea, and for
Okay.
like they're playing four midfielders with Loftus-Cheek, Kante, Jorginho, Cucurella, Mount, Havertz, and Sterling as a striker.
Oh, okay. Turning as a striker. All right.
And for
And what
Tottenham,
about?
three
Hmm.
at the back, four at front,
Okay.
and the same 3-4-2-1. Same formation
Okay.
for
Three,
Tottenham
four,
as
two,
well.
one. Okay.
Sonan what's his name? Kulusevski is at like both left and right wing, the wingers basically, and Kane as primarily as striker.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Kane is a
Yeah.
primary striker. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So 3-4-2-1 versus 3-4-2-1. They should.
Yes.
I mean, in tactical terms, they will basically be canceling each other out. Um,
Yes.
so it will be interesting to see where this team goes. I mean, just the fact that they do have the same formation does not necessarily mean that uh, they will both be playing the same style, which is definitely not the case. I think uh, Spurs will be trying to. I mean, what I do know about Conte's game is he will try to push forward with his wing backs, right? Uh, so that is something
Mm.
that would be done. And from the midfield, the midfielders will also assist them. So, but they will try to stretch from the wings. That is
Yes.
what I know about his style.
Yes.
Tuchel will not necessarily just rely on the wings. He is more of a German type of manager. So he will be pressing like in the entire line. He'll be pressing from the front, and let's see. I mean, so it will be even tactically, it will be very intriguing as to
Yes.
how it works out. Yeah,
Let's see how things are going to roll for Tuchel and for what's his name,
Conte,
uh, for
Antonio Conte.
Conte. Yes.
Mhm. And of course, Conte is the ex-manager of Chelsea
Ex
as well. So,
ex Chelsea, ex
he
Chelsea player.
he will be
Mm.
looking to get one over his former club.
Yep. He knows ins and outs of the club. Divya
Yeah,
Kumar is here
exactly.
and he's saying basically, hello guys, miss me? Yes, of course, it's your channel.
Yes, yes, of course we miss you, Divya. I hope you are doing well wherever you are.
Yes.
Due to whatever reason you have not been able to make it. So for all our viewers who have tuned in, Divya has not been able to make it today because of a family emergency, and we'll just be hoping that things are all right with her, whatever work she is going for. So yeah, I see the build up to the match is still going on. Conte is just doing a match conference as we speak. So uh, yeah, that's where we stand.
What about the previous game? Let's just go through the West Ham and Nottingham Forest. They won by one goal.
Uh, Nottingham won by one goal, right?
Yes, Nottingham won like 1-0. And Declan Rice
Okay.
missed a crucial penalty at 65th minute.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. So
And
I think, yeah. Sorry. Continue.
no, it's saying basically saying like now the play Declan Rice will be priced at probably at how much like 150 or 200 million after that miss.
Yeah. So after that, Messi again, maybe like his 150 million may just come down to 140 million. That's all. That is the only difference that would that it would make. That's all. Nothing much more than that. English player, so they
Yeah.
are always going to be in three figures now, I guess.
Yes.
So yeah, and of course, United aren't going to sign him. If
Yep.
he is actually a good player, United will not sign him. If
Hmm.
he is shit, and if it still costs 150 million, Blazers might look into seriously
Hmm.
purchasing him. So yeah,
Might just
so
end up like buying Rabio, you know.
yeah, who knows? I'm not even sure if Rabio will work out. Obviously, again, now
Hmm.
news is coming through that the United camp is more and more confident of getting the deal done. So
Yes.
I don't know how it will work out, and the only way things can transform is for the. I mean, again, we sign this player, that player won't make any difference. It will just be minor, uh,
Hmm.
just be covering the cracks. The real
Yeah.
issue is with the ownership. Everyone knows it now. I was just
Hmm.
reading an article today a while ago, which said that which stated that the press across the world is now mocking Man United after yesterday's decision.
After that
Vietnam,
horrible loss.
Nigeria, Australia. Yeah, they,
Hmm.
imagine Australian press, Vietnamese press, Nigerian press. They are all actually criticizing United for the match,
Yeah.
and it's no longer just limited to one country. And it's fair because because of the ownership. The ownership has made United into a laughing stock. Again, I can
Hmm.
go on about that, but
Hmm.
9 minutes left to the kickoff for this big match. So, yeah, let's see how this goes.
But
Let me
also I
also
heard
just,
from like I just heard like from some United fans also, no, they want to go and protest in front of the Glazer and just basically call out names and basically
yeah,
stating
so
that yeah, you think it's going to work?
protest will at least send a message. The thing with United, the good thing as well as the bad thing is that United is a
Yeah.
big club, so they are very sensitive to any kind of stance. Now, in like for example, any protest or even the empty stadium uh, plan that they have, that may not work very well for other clubs because they aren't as big. But if any kind of dissent is
Hmm.
getting
Yes.
coverage on TV. It is huge because it directly affects the share of Man United.
Yep.
That will what I mean that will inevitably be a hit for the owners, and
Yeah.
also at the same time it will be uh, it will put more and more pressure on them to actually sell off the club because that is the only
Hmm.
way that they will have out. And even if they
Hmm.
sell the club, they are going to earn or they are anyway going to get a great return on their investment. So
That's a cash cow.
if
Yes,
anyway,
as you stated.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, so even if they sell it, it's still a win-win situation for them.
Yep.
So it's not a
For the.
bad deal. Mm.
Hmm.
Okay, let me just check a few of the messages. Let me see if I can get one of my friends in just a second.
Okay. Guys, if you have like any questions, just drop down a comment and ask like whatever your query is, so we can possibly answer each and every question. Welcome back, Prashant.
Yeah, hi there. Okay. So I just asked
Hmm.
around, as I mentioned, if our friends, more of our friends can join.
What happened?
I was just asking around if any more of our friends could join us with us today.
Yes, yes. As we are going to join. Like, what do you think?
Yeah.
The final score. You think it's going to be Spurs going for a turnaround this time because Chelsea hasn't lost since 2020. I think 2018. I think if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, the other day there was a stat which was shared with us which said that Chelsea haven't lost to Spurs in the past 10 games or something, if I'm
Hmm.
not wrong. So yeah,
They
that
lost.
is
Yeah. Hmm.
an accurate stat. But again,
They won the last
these
fixture probably like in 2019. That was again in I think EFL Cup or FA Cup if I'm not wrong. Yeah,
okay, so they
that was
haven't
the
won in
last
the league
game.
for some time then.
Yes. Yep. For quite some time.
So the all right. So the idea is that I mean the reason that a lot of people are into watching this particular derby, as I mentioned, is that
Yep.
it has been very fiery and feisty of late.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
there have been a lot of antics, a lot of
Mhm.
controversies. So that's why there's something big, and yeah, it will be. And again, Tuchel and Conte, we know that they are
Yep.
both like fairly special coaches as well. So it will be interesting. No doubt.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What do you think is going to be the scoreline? You think Chelsea is gonna win comfortably?
No, I actually feel that it might just be a draw. I mean, I
You
don't
think
think
it's a
Chelsea
draw
will
at
win this.
Stamford Bridge?
Yeah, because simply because I don't think Chelsea have a proper striker at this moment, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
And
Spurs do.
they're playing,
So
yeah,
Chelsea,
they're playing as their main,
yeah,
what do you
as the
call,
first one.
yeah, this is quite
Yeah,
interesting
exactly.
to see.
Mhm.
And how
So,
much time is left
uh,
now? It's
okay,
8:57
I'm
Indian Standard
seeing
Time.
Todd Bowley on camera. They have Todd Bowley
Yes,
on
me too.
camera.
Me too. Yes,
Yeah.
he's having a good time with Chelsea fans, or maybe with the
Yeah.
management.
Mhm.
I just have a question. Do you think Ted Boley will do the same? I mean, will he achieve the same success as Abramovich?
Uh, the thing is that he has shown a lot of ambition, which is good. He
Hmm.
uh,
Yeah.
he will not be as extravagant in his spending
Yeah.
uh,
Yes.
as Abramovich was. I mean, no one can be that
Yes.
extravagant, but uh,
Yes.
you know, he can.
And we have
A lot
lost
of people
Prashant.
are
Hmm.
praising Chelsea for the way they have. Um, sorry,
No, I
sorry.
thought I
Hello.
lost you for a second because I think you're. Are you able to hear me, Prashant?
Yeah, I am able to hear you. Yeah,
Yeah, because I think you're
I am
lagging.
able to
I
hear
mean,
you.
like, yes, you're able to hear me. You just went off for I think like 5 or 10 seconds. You got frozen.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, all right. So
Never mind.
I
But
was
what?
stating that
What?
a lot of
Yeah.
people are praising Chelsea. Yeah, so they
Hmm.
are praising Chelsea for
Prashant, your voice. Yeah. And you've lost Prashant again. He'll come back again after he manages to fix his internet. What do you guys think about today's game? Please drop down a comment. And Prashant is back again. Hi Prashant. Is your internet finally fixed?
yeah. Sorry, there some just facing some. Sorry. Yeah, it is
Uh,
working now. I was just
yeah,
making
yeah.
the point. Let me just finish this off that a lot of people are praising Chelsea about their
Mhm.
policies with regards to the transfer activity, right? So
Yes.
obviously they have signed some good players of it, but what a lot of people are also forgetting is that they have also let a lot of good players go from their academy. One prime
Hmm.
example is
True.
Declan Rice. He might be
Hmm.
he might be overrated, he might not be overrated, but he is at least he has developed into something good, right? So they
Yeah.
have like loads of players on loan, and that is something I expect that Chelsea will now decrease because they cannot
Hmm.
have so many players on their payroll. That is one cut,
Hmm.
which one thing where he will make a cut. Uh,
Yeah.
so that is something I foresee. Uh,
Hmm.
and I, yeah, the other thing being even not just academy players, like there are players like Victor Moses,
Yeah.
Mishi Batshuayi, all of them.
Batshuayi.
They
Yes.
are not even
Yes.
academy
Yes.
players, but they also, yeah, but they too keep
Yeah.
going on loan every now and then. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that
That's
is
true.
something that I believe Todd Bowley will cut down.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yeah.
So we are about to
So,
begin in a
yeah.
probably 40, 50 seconds from now.
Hmm. Yeah, okay, they're kicked off on my screen.
Mm, yes, now they get tough from my end.
Okay,
Well,
great.
mm, and the goal kick. Tuchel seems to be focused today for this game. Looks like.
Yeah.
Mm.
When did they start wearing a cap?
Mm.
When did he start wearing a cap?
He used to wear a cap, right, at Dortmund as well. I think he's a big fan of Klopp.
Maybe.
Mm.
Yeah, he doesn't wear glasses, so does he?
Yes, yes, that's. But just let's talk about Nottingham Forest. They held West Ham absolutely nicely. They contained them very nicely. Okay. Had you seen the game?
Mhm. No, I did not. I've not managed to
No.
see any of the games of any of the earlier games at this time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they managed.
but
Yes,
then it's good. Like if Nottingham have beaten West Ham, then that's
yep,
quite a statement for them. Although
yes,
because they did lose in the first game, so yeah, at least they're off the mark with this one.
yep,
Okay, Chelsea
and
going
yes,
attacking from the left,
yes, yes.
and Spurs have now cleared it. They are now looking for a counter. Chelsea win the ball back, uh, and they lose it to Tottenham. And now Tottenham are going towards goal. Son has the ball. He has entered the box. He has passed it away, and he has lost it. Okay,
Mm,
Spurs have retained it.
uh,
Kane has the ball. They are now switched over from their left to the right, and again
mhm,
they are looking forward to. They're trying to
yes.
create a chance, and they have now got a foul.
Yes, foul by Koulibaly. How much did they pay for
Koulibaly, yeah.
Koulibaly? And we have
I
our
don't.
favorite commentator, Mr. Amshay is here. Hi Amshay. देखो दिल में आ गया. Okay.
देखो देखो
Hi.
मैं आ गया. Yes, yes.
Good to see you, Amshay. Good to see you.
I am
How was
Shiv.
yesterday's
कैसे
game?
हो आप? Yeah.
They got a good what do you
Barca
call angle.
Barca drew a blank, right?
Yes, yes. But they
Sorry,
played actually good. I'm saying yesterday's game,
sorry, I can't hear.
Barcelona played. You can't hear me? Can you hear me, Prashant?
I'm sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm having problems again. I think. Uh, yeah. I'm having a lot of problems. I think I'll just I'll have to take a leave. I'm afraid. Again.
All right.
Uh,
Not a
we'll
problem,
have to
Prashant.
continue. I'll see you. I'm sure. Bye. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
All right, Prashant. Take care. Anyway. Yes, I'm sure what's going on. Okay, what I'm is saying is basically दुख फिर बांटेंगे आज absolutely. And another comment by Amshay is basically stating that भाई वॉल्गेनो की MKC अच्छा कंटेंट किया बालकाना ने कल बट आई एम happy, like Lewandowski, Kal, he was like very pumped up after the game. He was like cheering the crowd and everyone. What do you think, Amshay, about yesterday's game? Amshay is saying, "Bhai, United fanboy, ab tak udhar se." After yesterday's game, I think every United fan is like, they don't feel like having a conversation with anyone after that embarrassing defeat. And अभी Chelsea, yes, हम्म, टॉटनहम पहुंच रहे हैं उनके अटैकिंग हाफ पे, बट अभी फाउल कर दिया अभी। तो हाँ, एंड व्हाट डज एमशे से, लेमेंडोस्की ट्रैक बैक कर रहा था अनलाइक CR37। यार छोड़ दो यार उसको। बट एनीवे, बट कमिंग बैक टू लेवेंडोस्की's पॉइंट, आई थिंक हाँ, लेवेंडोस्की अच्छा किया, लाइक ही प्रेस्ड वेल, फॉर लाइक क्रिएटिंग big spaces for Rafinha and what's his name, and Dembele. अच्छा अच्छा गेम था। I mean, sad we couldn't score the winning goal, but we gave them, I think like two or three chances ज़्यादा ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा गेम में। But overall, we'll move on and go to Sociedad now. And चेल्सी क्या बोल रहा है? साइड बैक लगेगा एक। साइड बैक लगेगा। आई थिंक ऑलरेडी डेस्ट है। आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई जावी इज नॉट प्लेइंग डेस्ट। डेस्ट को खिलाना चाहिए एक्चुअली। ही इज क्वाइट इफेक्टिव ऑन विंग्स। कांटे भी अभी सही खेल रहा है। लाइक नाउ द बॉल इज गॉन टू कुलिबाली, एंड कुलिबाली से ही गया है टू हैवर्ट्स, एंड हैवर्ट्स ने तो बारी मार दिया। एनीवे, लेट्स सी व्हाट गोना हैपन। अक्षय भाई, क्या लगता है आज का गेम चेल्सी वर्सेस टॉटनहम? अक्षय is very confident. He is saying was 3-0. Hmm. Stamford Bridge पे 3-0 is not easy, but देखते हैं if your prediction becomes right. I am going for probably 1-0 to Chelsea. Probably Havertz मारेगा, in my honest opinion. Anyone else, guys? Drop down a comment, and hmm and टॉटनहम ने बहुत ही घटिया पास खेला था। नाउ चेल्सी इज इन द अटैकिंग हाफ। जॉर्जिनियो एज स्लो एज एवर। और ये कुरिया के पास, एंड वापस जॉर्जिनियो जॉर्जिनियो टू कांटे, कांटे टू रीज। अच्छा क्रॉस था। एमशे भाई क्या बोलते हैं? फॉरेस्ट वन, यस, फॉरेस्ट वन 1-0 अगेंस्ट वेस्ट हैम। नॉट आर ए, आर ए, आई डेंट गेट द रेफरेंस। क्या है आर ए? क्या रेफरेंस बता रहे हैं एमशे आप? टॉटनहम वापस अपने डिफेंस से स्टार्ट किया है, प्लेड अ लॉन्ग बॉल अगेन बैक टू कुलिबाली, and again spread to Kukurea, again to Koulibaly, and back to Thiago Silva, again to Reece James. Yeah, say फिर वो pass to Koulibaly again to Kukurea. Kukurea अच्छा स्टार्ट तो किया है चेल्सी. Okay, so it is and she's saying, and she is basically stating that RA Metro shed for us. Good band, good pun. And Kokorea just made unnecessary foul on Romero. 10 मिनट्स हो गया है. दिव्य कुमार आज गए हैं थोड़े इमरजेंसी में. He couldn't turn up. That's why we have actually come here for the live session. प्रशांत भी था, like now even he has gone, so I'm handling the live stream for today. एमशे बारसा के अलावा आप कोई किसी टीम को देखते हो ईपीएल में? Jorginho played a very good ball to Reese and Reese again play. हम्म, अच्छा पास था. Good cross, but it's gone back to Romero again. Kulishevsky वापस आया to track back. हम्म, Again Kukureya. Bad pass from Kukureya. हम्म. Sterling looks very confused. हम्म. हैवर्ट्ज ब्लॉक करने से ज्यादा मतलब ही इज बेसिकली पूरा ये शोल्डर पुश करने की कोशिश कर रहा है फॉर नो रीजन. आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. टोमोरो हैज बीन वेरी गुड इन माय ओपिनियन. आपको क्या लगता है एमशे? एंड एनीवन guys who's watching the game, kindly comment, like if you have any questions about this game. एमशे क्या बोलता है यूनाइटेड का अगला प्री सीजन किसके साथ है? यूनाइटेड का अगला प्री सीजन है लिवरपूल के साथ. लिवरपूल का जब 4-0 से रहा था. एंड अगेन चेल्सी इज ऑन देयर अटैकिंग हाफ टॉटनहम के. एंड अभी यस गुड बॉल बाय जॉर्जिनियो टू कोकुरेया. Barcelona, what do you guys think? Like Barcelona made a mistake on selling Kokorea to probably Brighton and then went on to Chelsea, go on to Chelsea. What do you guys think? Unnecessary for foul again. To Loftus Cheek. 12 minutes and Chelsea has free kick. Yes, let's see. No, in hindsight, everything will look like a poor decision. Hmm. For Kukurea, you mean? अमशे किसके लिए बोल रहे हैं आप? गेम स्लो स्टार्ट बाय टॉटनहम. टॉटनहम ने बहुत ही वाहियात पासिंग कर रहे हैं. चेल्सी आराम से उनको कंटेन कर पा रही है अभी तक तो, इन माय ओपिनियन। व्हाट डू यू गाइस थिंक? तो एमशे इज बेसिकली स्टेटिंग दैट पोकर आएगा 2-3 साल में। मेरे को सबसे ज्यादा उसका लग रहा है, व्हाट्स हिज नेम, सिटी ने अभी दे बॉट वन प्लेयर ना फ्रॉम, आई थिंक, लाइप्जिग या किधर से तो लिया था एज अ फुल बैक। मेरे को लगता है, बट प्लस ही इज अ लामत मसिया प्लेयर था। आई फॉरगॉट हिज नेम, क्या था उसका नाम? एमशे मस्ट बी लाइक क्वाइट वेल वर्स्ड विद लामसिया प्लेयर्स। सो आई थिंक वो शायद आ सकता है, बिकॉज ही इज any player who's like trained under Pep probably goes to Barcelona again, in my opinion. And Jorginho के बाद वापस आया, और Cucurella again played to Jorginho. हम्म, थके हुए पासेस खेल रहे हैं। कांटे, कांटे टोक a shot, वापस बैक टू Cucurella again. टॉटनहम मिसप्लेस पासेस बहुत खेल रहे हैं, they're not defending actually well, except for like probably Romero. हमसे who's the player, who's that player जो आने वाला है हमारे सिटी में? व्हाट्स हिज नेम, जो फुल बैक है, who's a Lambertier product? Kante played a good ball again. Hmm. Hmm. Havertz के पास बॉल है अभी फिलहाल, and let's see what's gonna happen. Hmm. Hmm. Good ball by Jorginho, but somehow got intercepted. Kukurea is on 21. How old are you? I am 21. How old are you? मोइबा, ये क्या रेफरेंस है? मोरिबा तो ही वाज एट, आई थिंक, क्या नाम है उसका, किधर गया था वो? लाइप्जिग ही गया था ना, आई थिंक। लाइप्जिग, हाँ। लाइप्जिग से आई थिंक इज गॉन टू वेलेंसिया अभी, बिकॉज उसका नोबडी वाज इंटरेस्टेड ऑन हिज लाइक प्लेइंग स्टाइल। अगेन वापस खेला बैक, एंड नाउ मुरीबा। लेट मी जस्ट चेक द प्लेयर का नाम मुरीबा। इलाइश मुरीबा तो नहीं है भाई, वो उसका मैन सिटी का। मैन सिटी न्यू साइनिंग, साइनिंग कौन था उनका? हाँ, सर्जियो गोमेज, सर्जियो गोमेज था उसका नाम, full back, and Chelsea almost missed a chance. Let's see what happens from the corner. गोल मार दिया। कौन मारा? कुलिबाली। व्हाट अ व्हाट अ गोल! ब्रिलियंट वॉली, ब्रिलियंट वॉली। यस, सर्जियो गोमेज। यस अक्षय। व्हाट अ गोल बाय चेल्सी। ब्रिलियंट बॉल बाय कुकुरेया। ब्रिलियंट बॉल बाय कुकुरेया। बहुत ही तगड़ा गोल मारा। एमसी क्या बोलते हैं? हम 21। आई फील ओल्ड। सही बात है, हम भी फील करते हैं ओल्ड। तो क्या लगता है एमशे, पहला गोल तो मार दिया है चेल्सी ने। आप तो बोल रहे थे 3-0 जीतेंगे, क्या हो गया? स्टर्लिंग, स्टर्लिंग फ्रॉम द फ्लैंक। अच्छा एडिट है, आपने अच्छा एडिट किया है 3-1 स्पर्स बोल के। आई बिलीव यू। लेट्स सी। Koulibaly is a very good player. 20 मिनट हो गए दोस्तों, and we are 1-0 at Stamford Bridge. हम्म, हम्म। अभिषेक भाई, मेरे को तो मैड्रिड के अलावा तो कोई टीम में डिसलाइक करता ही नहीं हूँ, बिकॉज मैड्रिड का somehow I, in my opinion, चैंपियंस लीग जो अभी जीते, आई डोंट हैव अ प्रॉब्लम विद देम, बट आई फील somehow the Champions League they have not won fairly from the era of Franco, if you ask me. अच्छा, क्या बोलते हैं? For me, it's Man United, Real, Liverpool. Well, fair enough. That's your opinion. You're quite entitled to. But I feel Real से बड़ा, I think, I mean, ठीक है, they have won 14 Champions League, but somehow मेरे को तो नहीं लगता है make sense. अच्छा स्टॉप किया मेंडी ने यहाँ पे। हम्म, आर्सेनल अच्छा फुटबॉलिंग साइड है। दे प्ले वेरी गुड एंटरटेनिंग फुटबॉल। लिवरपूल भी अच्छा खेलता है। Remember, like I think Liverpool is the only probably English team which has probably made Spanish team uh, look difficult to, for them to beat. Barcelona, if you look at their head-to-head, Liverpool has actually been more dominant side when it comes to beating Barcelona. दिव्य कुमार आ गए। एमशेद, तुम्हारे दोस्त इधर है आज कमेंट सेक्शन पे। वेर इज प्रशांत? प्रशांत भाई तो चले गए। दिव्य, बट एनीवे दिव्य, देख रहे हो मैच? 1-0 हो गया चेल्सी का बाय द वे। कोलिबाली स्कोर्ड ए a very good volley. हमसे पूछ रहे हैं वेयर आर यू दिव्य कुमार। दिव्य कुमार कमेंट सेक्शन पे है। तो आज बेसिकली मैंने हैक कर लिया दिव्या का अकाउंट। मंडी वापस लॉन्ग बॉल खेला टू अवॉइड एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ इनकन्वीनियंस एट द बैक। अच्छा ट्रैप किया है। एंड अगेन बैक टू रीस, अगेन टू थियागो सिल्वा, बैक टू कुलबाली अगेन, बैक फ्रंट पे आगे कुकरेया, नाउ बैक टू कुकरेया अगेन, गुड बॉल, गुड पोजिशनिंग। एमशे क्या बोलते हैं? देखो दिव्या, ज्यादा दुखी होने वाली बात नहीं है। हर जगह हार हार जीत तो लगी रहती है। सही बात है। दिव्य कुमार बोलते हैं हाँ हाँ नहीं भाई, थोड़ा घर का काम है। अच्छी बात है। अभी दिव्य कुमार अगली पॉडकास्ट में बताएंगे। क्या लग रहा है दिव्य कुमार? 1-0 तो हो गया चेल्सी। एमशे भाई बोलते हैं 3-1 इनका। ये देखो, कमेंट देख लो, 3-1 टू स्कोर। पहले 3-0 बोले थे, अभी 3-1 हो गए। एक गोल मार दिया। अगेन एक और कॉर्नर मिल गया। कौन? जस्ट ट्रैक बैक टू स्टॉप लॉफ्ट स्ट्रीट। एमसी भाई बोलते हैं वो रात दिव्या 2 बजे तक की है। दिव्या कुमार बोलते हैं केन मारेगा। देखते हैं केन मारता है कि नहीं। अगेन वन मोर कॉर्नर। मेसन माउंट ले रहे हैं कॉर्नर। लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस। थोड़ा कुछ इश्यू हो गया, सॉरी फॉर द डिले गाइस। एंड नाउ इट्स अ वाटर ब्रेक। अभी वाटर ब्रेक में देखते हैं अभी। आई थिंक 1-0 हो गया। आई थिंक इट्स प्रोबेबली, आई थिंक एक और मार के आई थिंक चेल्सी विल पास द बस। बोलते हैं कुलुशेव्स्की एक बजाज की बाइक दे दो। कवासाकी है भाई। कुलुशेव्स्की क्या होता है भाई? भाई एमसी, एमसी और एमसी के जो क्या लगता है गाइस? एक गोल पड़ेगा भी इन द नेक्स्ट 18 मिनट्स। 27 मिनट्स हो गए। ओके, एमसी सेज 3-1 स्टिल ऑन। इंटरेस्टिंग। देखते हैं 3-1 होता है क्या। बहुत ही प्यारा गोल मारा था कुलिबाली ने। गुड वॉली। नो, एमरसन रॉयल तो मतलब देखते ही रह गया उसको। लाइक व्हाट वाज ही डूइंग? ही हैड लाइक वन जॉब। इसलिए बार्सिलोना ने इसको निकाल दिया था। जिस दिन साइन किया था उसी टाइम उसको ही वाज लाइक सोल्ड। वापस ऑफ साइड, सॉरी आउट साइड। अब रॉयल पता है हर मैच के बाद खुद का कंपिलेशन बना के इसे तो मेरे को पता नहीं। रॉयल, कुड बी। ट्विटर पे तो हूँ नहीं मैं, so I don't know much about that. Emerson Royal making his own compilation। कंपिलेशन बनना चाहिए तो इसका बनना चाहिए, लुकाकू, मिसेस के कंपिलेशन बनना चाहिए भाई के। इतने लाइफ में ऐसे मिसेस किए ना भाई। उसके ब्रो वो बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक भी चलता है। अजीब ही है भाई। अच्छा है भाई, एक सरदर्द तो कम हो गया बार्सिलोना से। एमरसन रॉयल निकला, ग्रीजमैन निकला भाई, ग्रीजमैन के 50 मिलियन दे दो भाई। क्या कर रहा है बादशाह। एथलेटिको से अभी तक 50 मिलियन नहीं लिए। क्या बेशरम वाली बातें हैं। वापस गिर गए चेल्सी का प्लेयर, बेंटांकोर। यार ये तो भाई यूवेंटस में खेलता था, ये कहाँ से आ गया। यूएसए, यूएसए सबको निकाल रही है। यूए तो पूरा रिटायरमेंट स्कीम वाला टीम था भाई पहले। गुड बॉल अगेन। कुकुरे को पास देगा आई थिंक। हम्म। गुड बॉय। फाउल, इजी फाउल, अननेसेसरी फाउल। पैर, पैर डालना तो वही वही गए ऐसे ही। मैन यूनाइटेड अब्रामोविच को क्यों साइन करना चाहता है? अब्रामोविच मतलब रोमन अब्रामोविच, ज़्लाटान अब्रामोविच। अब्रामोविच का तो मतलब ही, आई थिंक he cannot have any sort of access probably to buy any teams from Great Britain। अर्नाटोविच, यार अर्नाटोविच का तो मेरे को इतना आइडिया नहीं है तो मेरे हिसाब से, आई मीन इफ यू आस्क व्हाट्स माय ओपिनियन, मेरे हिसाब से तो आई थिंक इट्स अ बोगस ट्रांसफर if they're planning to go and get Arnautovic at this point। I mean, they should probably fix their midfield first, if you would ask me. It's a very, I mean, ridiculous thing if they're going for a player right now. Something. I absolutely agree. But I think Arnautovic को लेना is a big gamble अगर आप देखोगे तो, because I think not every player is like what do you call क्या नाम है इसका, Dusan Tadic। Dav, क्या लगता है? I don't think David De Gea is good enough। यार, I mean, how old is he? 33, 34 कितना हो गया है वो भी? I think he can still probably offer like two good seasons for this team, in my opinion। हाँ, but थोड़ा फ्लॉपी तो हो गया है। That I am not going to disagree on। He's become floppy। He's not the same player that he was, I think, 5 seasons ago, if you ask me। But coming back, like Tottenham can actually beat this Man United side easily in both fixtures if Man United doesn't probably get someone like Frankie De Jong। Frankie De Jong तो कल the 30 minutes that he played was phenomenal। He actually convinced every Barcelona fan he's actually the player that Xavi needs। And I think after that, I think Barcelona shouldn't consider selling him because I think बहुत ज़्यादा बेवकूफ़ी वाला बात होएगा। But that 30 minutes of uh, Frankie De Jong was absolutely phenomenal। भाई तोड़ रहा था कल वो पूरे गेम में। आराम से आराम से खेल रहा था। बट कमिंग बैक टू द चेल्सी गेम भाई, फॉल कौन फॉल कर रहा है भाई? मेसन माउंट तो गिर गया बेचारा। बेंटनकर। हम्म। हम्म। Regions tried to do a Modric sort of pass. Good ball by Kukurea again. Mhm. ना ना ना, अच्छा डिफेंडिंग किया to avoid I would go through. हम्म। Loftus-Cheek आराम से वही he managed to dispossess this guy. What's his name? हम्म। हम्म। Kulusevski again. Emerson Royal. हम्म। हम्म। नियर पोस्ट पे सेव कर लिया बंडी ने वैसे तो। MC drop down a comment. What do you think about Frankie De Jong's performance yesterday? The last 30 minutes जिसमें आया था वो। Good ball. Good ball by Mount. Very good ball by Mount. वो Sterling कितना टाइम क्यों लिए? Could have just passed the ball to him. Nah, over the bar. Made no sense. हम्म। अच्छा प्ले बना था। हम्म। MC is saying FD फ्रैंकी डियोंग अच्छा है पर कोई 100 मिलियन देगा तो कोई नहीं खेलेंगे। नहीं यार, आई डोंट थिंक मेक सेंस। इससे अच्छा तो यार, आई मीन yesterday Gavi made too many mistakes. That Gavi and Petri combination मेरे को तो मजा नहीं आया। They should have, I think Gavi should have started than this guy, क्या नाम है इसका? फ्रॉक कहती है, ज्यादा इफेक्टिव रहता है। उसको लास्ट लास्ट में बुलाया तो दैट वाज हॉरिबल इन माय ओपिनियन, बट अगेन फर्स्ट गेम है, सो आई वोंट जज हिम। कुलिबाली हैज बीन रॉक सॉलिड। अच्छा गेम है उसका। हम्म। हमसे क्या बोलते हैं? Cristiano Ronaldo's demeanor is said to be worsening, so atmosphere camping, but one post is sending us a walking bad mood. Hmm. Yeah, but I think he actually deserves to be playing for a better team. On low score level, Rokana against Villa is like makes no sense for United. If he doesn't want to play for this team, it's his choice. You cannot force someone to play for a club. But he has done enough for United also, if you see. United League बोलता है Okay. Good ball. Mm-hmm. अच्छा ड्रिबल किया। ना 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 ना। हावर्स। हावर्स गोल के थोड़ा डिबेटेबल था, मतलब सी। टच तो स्वीट दो। बस रेफरी लोग अंधे हैं भाई, ऐसे ईपीएल में कुछ भी डिसीजन देते हैं भाई एट टाइम। कॉर्नर अगेन। टाइमली। व्हाट डू यू कॉल? फाउल। अच्छा फाउल किया। that could have been scored. 'कॉर्नर' मिला कि is it a goal kick? I don't know. The corner again. Come on, guys, drop down a comment or a question, so that I can answer. Probably just to inform everyone who is like live right now with us, who's viewing us. Prashant and Divya is not there. Just Prashant tha, but he had to go out for some reason, and Divya is also out, took a break, and MC is saying I'll be back around 10 p.m. dinner time. Fair enough. बढ़िया. 42 minutes gone. Hmm. Good ball played by Kulibali. Hmm. Silva के पास है वापस. Good ball played by Silva. Hmm. Hmm. खोपड़े अच्छा प्रेस किया है. Hmm. Hmm. Good shielding by this guy Jorginho. Hmm. अच्छा खेल सुना है और रीजन ओपन. Yes, let's see what's gonna happen. Sterling as usual tried to become Messi. Oh, almost. Loftus-Cheek could have scored the second one. Hmm. रन तो टाइमली किया था बट रन was actually bad. Missed it. Good timely challenge. Hmm. 3 minutes of added time. Let's see what's gonna happen. Hmm. Tomorrow has the ball. Again, Davies to hmm, back to Loris again. Hmm. Bad challenge on Loftus-Cheek. Back to Coquelin again. Again, Jorginho. Hmm. Straight to Mount. Well defended by Dyer. Hmm. चेल्सी ने अभी तक मतलब एक डिफेंसिव एरर तो किया नहीं है बट दे हैव प्लेड टू देयर स्ट्रेंथ माय ओपिनियन वेरी वेल कंटेन्ड टॉटनहम हम्म हम्म good stop by Mendy again. I think we're done with the first half and it's 1-0 to Chelsea. हम्म टॉटनहम थोड़ा वीक लग रहा था they couldn't come on the like Chelsea के डिफेंस पे तो इतना टारगेट नहीं कर पाए my opinion. Let's see what happens with the second half.